Welcome to Keystone Review video number 6. In this video, there are just 2 questions, and they're about equations of a line and graphing. Hopefully this will be a quick, easy review of this information. For question number 5, Barry paid a total of $62 for 3 hours of driving lessons. This included a $20 fee for the driver's manual and an hourly rate for use of the car. What is the hourly rate Barry paid? Okay, so we know how many hours. He got 3 hours. We don't know the rate. Our equation looks something like this. 62 equals 3 times his hourly rate plus a $20 fee for the driver's manual. That's easy enough to solve. It's just a 2-step equation. So we can subtract our 20. So we get 62 equals 3h, divide by 3. So h equals $14. That means that the hourly rate that Barry paid was $14. So A is the correct answer for that one. You can also, another way to do this would be to take your hourly rates. So for example, in B we have 20. So 20 times 3 plus our $20 fee. So that gives us 60 plus 20, which is 80, which is not $62, which is what he paid. So you can always back into your answer if you want to think in a little bit different way. Okay, that one wasn't too hard. Hopefully the ones on the Keystone exams won't be very difficult either. Number 6. The graph shown below represents a linear function. Remember, linear function is just a fancy word for a straight line on a graph. So which equation describes the linear function? There are 2 things we need to look at for this. One is the point 31. Another is the slope of the line. If you look at our choices, A, B, C, and D, these are all in point slope form. That means we need the point, we need a slope. So the point is 3, 1. Our point slope form, remember this is on your formula sheet, is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where y1 and x1 are your points. So the x1 is the x coordinate of your point, so we have x minus 3. And we have y minus 1 because that's the y coordinate of your point. All we need to do is fill in our slope. From this information, we can look at our choices and maybe eliminate some of that stuff. So A has plus 1 and plus 3. We have minus 1 and minus 3, so that's not right. B is minus 1 plus 3. Again, not right. C has plus 1 and minus 3. That's not right. D has minus 1 and minus 3. So that looks good. Let's just verify our slope. I want to go from one point to another point. And remember, slope is the change in y over the change in x. So we're going up 3. That's a plus 3. And we're going right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a plus 5. So our slope is 3 over 5. So D is the correct answer. A lot of students make the error of putting the x on top of the fraction. So make sure that when you calculate slope, your y goes on the top of the fraction and your x goes on the bottom of the fraction. Okay? Make sure you review the different forms of a line. Those are on your formula sheet that you'll be able to use, but you need to be familiar with them and also review the slope formula. Okay, hope this was a pretty good review for you.